preserve the earth and cherish your worth. This is Mother Nature. How can I help you today?
Finally, you answer. I don't know where you been at or if you heard or if you listened to my voicemails, but we got a cold red in Florida.
Florida, always the loudest one in the room. What is your problem now?
What is the problem? The problem is this Arctic blast that is coming to Florida. I don't like nothing Arctic. I don't like Arctic blast slushies. I don't like Arctic blast nothing. The only way I like the Arctic is on TV, watching other people deal with it. I don't like dealing with that in Florida.
Now, you listen to me. All I heard all summer long was how dang hot y'all were. It was all, we're melting, we live in a sauna. And now it's too cold. I just can't make you happy at all, can I?
Okay, so when we was talking about cooler weather, what we was talking about is the 70s with the sun out. Maybe a little slight breeze, just hitting us ever so slightly. That's what we was talking about.
You Floridians are so dang bizarre that this is my way of telling you that you need to chill out. I mean, honestly, Wix, you know good and dang well the reason why y'all are so feral down there is because of the heat and the humidity. This is my way of fixing it.
Okay, now what happens when it starts raining iguanas? What we gonna do then?
Well, that's what happens when you start adopting reptiles that don't belong there originally without consulting me first. I mean, honestly, Wix, this sounds like a y'all problem.
Okay. That wasn't totally our fault. A lot of that is because you sent Andrew here. Remember you sent Andrew here in 92? Yeah, that's what caused a lot of that. I mean, yes, we might have contributed a little bit, but all of it ain't our fault.
Let me just stop taking care of the entire planet just because you want your beaches to be warm and toasty. Europe needs sunshine, Africa needs rain, and Australia needs therapy. Honestly, it cannot be Florida all the time.
Hey, that is true about Australia, though. You seen them Tyson there, how big they get? I seen one growl, and I'm like, I don't want no problem. But that's off track. Listen, Florida is the Michael Jackson of the United States, and the rest of the states is just the Jackson 5. I mean, we're gonna be honest.
And you've also got wild weather, invasive pythons, and the Florida man.
Okay, but in our defense, every Floridian is one decision away from being Florida man or Florida woman. So that really ain't our fault. Plus, the rest of the world will be bored without our headline.
Maybe this is what everyone gets for taking the hurricane cakes out of Publix.
Hey, tell me about it. I'm really mad about these hurricane cakes too, because I used to have my hurricane parties jumping. My hurricane parties used to be lit. But listen, that wasn't even our fault.
Bundle up, friend. Now maybe y'all will stop for just a minute and think about what you've done.
I guess I need to wash all 3 pair of my sweatpants, get my hoodie and my blanket, because I'm going to need all that. Poor Iggy.